what a child needs going through the investigative process as well as the prosecution. Now, we hold our clients' hands right from the beginning, from when they disclose. And when we take them to the police station, what are they met with? They are met in a not very child-friendly environment, mostly. I have to say that some of the states are doing very well. They have the police stations are designated family support units where you have some trained police officers. But in the main, what you will find is that we are dealing with police officers that are just a reflection of the society and who come with their own unconscious biases. So it is difficult for children to disclose. Even without coming to the police station, it is very difficult. It takes, some of them takes years, decades. I have an 85-year-old woman who did not disclose abuse that happened when she was 12. So we need to ensure that for us to hold the perpetrators accountable, we need evidence. The best evidence is the child's testimony. So we need to ensure that we get that child's testimony in the best possible way. And the best way is for us to do by way of a child forensic interview. Now, we have two child forensic interview suites, one in Lagos, one in Abuja. And we started working with the police very well, very effectively. And what that allows us to do is to elicit very valuable evidence from a child, a neutral child. And the evidence that is produced in those recorded interviews carried out by trained forensic interviewers are admissible in court. So that is one critical advice that I would definitely want the should set up forensic interview suites for children. We have to do a lot of training, and this is standardized training across the entire police force. We have to ensure that as new recruits are coming onto the force, it is embedded in the curriculum, and that they understand the dynamics of violence against children, of sexual abuse. It is not the same as interrogating an armed. We have to be able to understand the vulnerabilities that are attached to children. I think that training would resolve a lot of the professionalism that we need to work on. Now, when we come to the issue of the courts, why do we have such a low conviction rate? It is a general problem. Cases move very, very slowly in Nigeria, but we must prioritize children's cases. Out of the cases that go to court normally, this is without the intervention of an NGO. I believe Lagos State indicated that they have 70% of the cases are abandoned. And that's because it is very difficult for people to go every day to the court city. Now, especially when you have a child involved, so we need to prioritize their cases. We also possibly need to create children's courts. At the moment, we have family courts as well as sexual offences courts. But the children hate sexual offences courts. And the reason is this. When you see a child walking towards any of the buildings that are labeled sexual offences courts, you immediately know exactly what that child is there for. So we need to neutralize it, and we need to prioritize it as well.
Thank you. Thank you very much for those insightful comments. For us to hold perpetrators to account, we need to get children to testify. And for us to be able to get children to testify, we need to create the right environment for them to come and talk about the abuses that has happened against them. And therefore, child forensic interview centers are important, and also that we need law enforcement agents that are professional in the way they work. Thank you for that. Let me go to the correctional services. From what we have heard from our sister, she's talking from the point of view of children that have been abused. Now, there are instances where children are in conflict with the law. They may have committed one wrong or the other, and they find themselves in the hands of police officers, and from police officers sometimes they find themselves in the correctional services. Let me ask what the correctional services is doing at the moment in terms of children that have been brought to their care. Looking at the fact that children that are below a certain age are not supposed to be in detention centers. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon. My name is Daniel Adaro, Assistant Controller General of Corrections, representing the Controller General of Corrections. Your question, let me go through it. What we do about children who find themselves against the law when we bring them to the correction centers is that we classify them when they are up to the age, but when they are not up to the age, we return them back to the police or to the court so that they will be taken to remand homes outside. So when we do that, when we bring them in and we classify them, we keep them in a location where they will not mix up with adults. But at this time, the correction service have gone a step forward by, the new correction acts that was passed into law in 2019 to demand for the creation of remand home hostel institutions all across the country. So if these hostel institutions are built or they are constructed all across the country, whenever children who find themselves against law and we will keep them in hostel so that they will be treated there and they will be properly taken care of them in that place. At the moment, we have only 3 hostel institutions in the country. These ones are in Kakuri, Kaduna, Abeokuta, and Ilorin, and these ones are not enough to take care of all the children who are taken into custody in the country. Furthermore, this administration has deemed necessary to construct, to make 6 prisons in 6 geopolitical zones as pilot scale, so that these prisons are 3,000 capacity. They have classification, so that when children are brought into these facilities, they will be properly classified and taken care of wherever in the proper place where they're supposed to be kept, so that they will not be mixed up with the adults. For want of time, please, I want to stop here.
Thank you very much for those views. What he said is quite important. One is that sometimes you have children, people below age that are being sent to correctional centers, and what they do is to send them back to the courts or to the police officers that send them. And the second one is that hostel institutions are not enough and we need to create more. Let me go to the last person. I'm being told that our time is up. Let me apologize. We will have to hold it on from here. The Vice President is almost here, so we need to close the session. Okay, I'll say thank you. Okay. The last one is we hear from the international community. You've been working in Nigeria for quite some time. Can you tell us where donor community, international community needs to focus more attention?
Thank you so much. All protocols observed. I don't really have enough time. I did have a 7-point agenda, but in consideration of time, I will only stick to 3 in terms of key highlights. One, in consideration that you look on the economic burden regarding violence against children, we are losing some 967 billion naira a year. If you put that in terms of monetary value, which is talking about $6.1 billion, of which is about 1.07 to about 2.8% of the GDP. So what we're saying here basically is we need an investment. And this afternoon, The children have given us a very clear view and then making the case for an investment. Requesting an increase in terms of budget allocation of about 2 to 3%. And I quite believe that His Excellency being here this afternoon, those are some of the nuances we really would like to really hear from him, from his side. In consideration that we also have the Minister in charge of budget and planning, so that those allocations will be made for children. So without much ado, let me just stop there and because of time. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Let me just close this session. Thank you, distinguished panelists. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for listening to us.
National anthem. Thank you. Can we be seated? Your Excellency, the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, SAN, representing and sitting in for the President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari. Honorable ministers here present, very, very distinguished ladies and gentlemen, our royal fathers here represented, great Nigerian children here representing all the Nigerian children, members of the diplomatic corps, members of the media, very distinguished ladies and gentlemen. What a day. What a day as we come together in accordance to recognize and to say no to violence against children in Nigeria. A national policy dialogue that had started earlier today. We are now here where we'll get endorsement from the federal government of Nigeria. And I think standing firm and speaking true to power is what we are all about to witness here today. Shall we please all put our hands together for this development, for this day that has been planned and has come forth, as we owe it to our children to create an enabling environment for them where they will reach their full potentials. I welcome all of you here. At this moment, our children have put together a wonderful performance named Unity Dance. How about to show that the Nigerian children are eager to hear from this? I call them leaders from today and, of course, the promise for tomorrow. Please let's encourage them and give them a very loud round of applause. drums now. While we are waiting, can you start, please? What one is yours? Start. No, tell them to make it brief. Fire on the mountain. Go and see the minister.
Neighbors.